Hello everyone, this is Ranchi from Fenstek machine. Today we would like to give you a brief introduction of UPVC and aluminum window fabrication process. With our honor, we are at one of our leading customer, Sunny Facade, in our local city. I would like to show you this facility and the whole process. Please follow me. And enter into the factory. Their production capacity is approximately 300 to 400 windows per 8 hours shift. They are running 4 UPVC lines and 2 aluminum. So this is the whole setup. This is the whole factory setup. Majorly they are using conch UPVC profiles. And here we would like to show you the whole line process. Just follow me. As you can see, the process will start from the cutting machine. And this is a double head cutting machine. Each time you can cut up to 2 profiles. Okay. And it has 2 saw blades. Every time you can cut at 45 degrees angle, cut it off. This is the first process for all of your frame and the sash. Cutting from the first process. And the exact size, you can set it up by the movable head. And this is the first process. And then continue to the second process, and milling process. So for any mechanical joint molding, you need to use the end milling machine. For the end milling process. This is the end milling cutter. Which has to be specially designed and specially prepared according to your profile conditions. This is the second machine in the line. And the next one is the water slot milling process. This process is to open up the drainage hole on your frame and the sash for the rainwater to go out of your window. This machine is a double head machine. So means for one bar, it can work out all the inside 2 water slot and outside 2 water slot at one time. To give you the idea, this is your inside water slot, and this is your external water slot. This is the main frame. So depending on your frame length, then you can decide how many water slots you want to have in one frame. Handle hole. So the copy routing device will make the copy routing, milling, and the drilling device will. And this is our specially designed Cruciform welding machine. So from the meaning you can understand, one time you can weld one cross. One time you can do one cross welding. Yeah, in one time from only one machine. All the 4 clamps will move forward at the same time, yeah, to weld 4 mulling together. And also this machine has a special function of seamless welding result, which can restrict the welding into 0.2 millimeter, which is specially for laminated and colored material. Here you can see the result. Yeah, 0.2 millimeter cruciform welding result. 0.2 millimeter cruciform welding result. This is a inline forehead welding machine. Yeah, which has normal welding as well as seamless welding function. You can do automatic switch. Yeah, this is also your welding process after all the cutting and the water slot, copper rolling, and milling function. Yeah, this is the next process. The next process. And all the forehead you can weld at the same time, or you can use in separate two station to weld a 2 frame or 2 sash at the same time. Okay. This is a specially designed high-end machine, which you can make sure that you have a purely perfect seamless welding result. Especially you have the turret function to set up the V welding depths. So that you can easily adjust between different V welding depths depending on your profile thickness. This is especially built according to European design. Yeah, it's a European design machine, standard machine. And next is our CNC corner cleaving machine. This is just a design for clean your corner, welded corner. Yeah, and it's fully programmable machine, and with a table, with a working table in front. Now here we can show you the whole corner cleaning process. Now once you select the correct corner cleaning program, you just need to insert the frame into the machine. Automatically the machine will do the all-round corner cleaning with the pulling blade and saw blade. Saw blade will do all the external cleaning part, and your pulling blade will do the cleaning of top and the bottom surface. Let's have a look at the corner cleaning results. After glazing bit, then the next process is the window assembly. So which means you need to install your frame and the sash together, and then some following process. Here we will show you like a gasket rubber, your installation pad. The following process all over is here. Here our worker will do the installation of the insulation pad. The insulation is the screwing of the insulation pad, as most of the frames are in standard size, so that they can pile it up, and then they will do the screwing of the insulation pad as a total, together. Here is the process where you install a major hardware. Your major hardware. As you can see, here is the sash. Here is the sash, UPVC window sash, and then our worker will install hardware like the hinges and the gasket together. And especially, as you can see, some of the hardware, you need to specially prepare according to your gasket condition.安装五金那块儿需要看一下这个。
不规范，那卧梯啊。
对，不是太规范。
行了吧？
行了吧？这边。